Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Downing Street is expected to hold a COBRA emergency response meeting this morning after hundreds of far-right thugs were arrested in widespread disorder which saw some set fire to hotels on the sixth day of escalating disorder. Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer vowed rioters would regret engaging in far-right thuggery and promised those involved in unrest would face the full force of the law as he addressed the nation on Sunday. Monday's meeting is due to involve relevant ministers and police representatives who will discuss the response in the coming days to ensure Britain is brought back from the edge of nationwide chaos. Shadow Home Secretary James Cleverly said this week's violence is clearly far-right extremism that is driven by racism and said he would have called a COBRA meeting sooner. Riots have broken out across the country fueled by misinformation on social media since 3 little girls were stabbed to death at a Taylor Swift-themed dance class in Southport on Monday. Hundreds of police officers have been injured in clashes with thugs, as far-right activists led the way in attacking police officers, mosques, and hotels thought to house asylum seekers this week. Islamophobic chants were heard and in some areas of the country rioters were filmed stopping cars and interrogating drivers about whether they were white and English. In response, the Home Office announced on Sunday that mosques would be offered greater protection under a new rapid response process designed to quickly tackle the threat of further attacks on places of worship. A large crowd gathered outside a mosque in Middlesbrough on Sunday night and others have also been targeted. In Rotherham, anti-immigration rioters smashed the windows of the Holiday Inn Express before starting fires in an apparent attempt to set the building alight while dozens of people were inside it. At least 10 officers were injured there, including one who was knocked unconscious, South Yorkshire Police confirmed later, saying one person had already been arrested and others involved should expect us to be at their doors very soon. Masked men hurled lengths of wood, chairs, and bottles, and sprayed fire extinguishers at officers outside after some 700 people gathered. Islamophobic and racist chants were heard at multiple riots across the country, with images appearing to show some members of the mobs performing Nazi salutes. A similar incident played out at a Holiday Inn hotel in Tamworth into Sunday evening, where reports suggested asylum seekers were also being housed. People threw projectiles, smashed windows, started fires, and targeted officers, Staffordshire Police said. A group of rioters in Middlesbrough smashed the windows of houses and cars and threw objects at officers on Sunday afternoon, with one seen shouting a racial slur and another telling police, "It's our country." There were 43 arrests, and significant damage was caused to the Crown Court and the University, Cleveland Police said. Greater Manchester Police issued a Section 60AA order amid disturbances in Bolton, requiring people to remove face coverings used to disguise or conceal their appearance. And in Weymouth, police said 3 people were arrested and dispersal orders put in place for several teenagers. A 42-year-old man from Yeovil was arrested on suspicion of a public order offense, a 62-year-old man from Yeovil was arrested for being drunk and disorderly, and a 27-year-old man from Weymouth was arrested for assault. Assistant Chief Constable Mark Callahan said 2 officers were injured, one when a bottle hit them in the face and a second who was punched in the head. He said, there were rumors circulating that asylum seekers currently housed on the Bibby Stockholm would be moved to Portland, Weymouth, or the wider Dorset Council area, but the Home Office have confirmed this is not the case. In addition, there are no asylum seekers housed in hotels in the Weymouth area. The widespread unrest poses the biggest challenge yet to Sir Keir's premiership, with MPs, including Ian Byrne and Dame Priti Patel, saying Parliament should be recalled as it was in 2011, so the Commons could debate the riots. The race riots have spread from Southport to cities including London, Leeds, Rotherham, Manchester, Blackpool, Belfast and Aldershot. Home Secretary Yvette Cooper said there would be a reckoning following